Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all having a beautiful day, night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I hope that you guys are taking care of your energy as such. Today I'm going to be doing a little special reading for everyone today, and this will be very inclusive for everyone, like twin flames, soulmates, you know, empaths, mystics, my fellow starseeds, etc. Those who are also focused on light working and as well as your shadow work. This is something that we're going to like dive in as far as more of a healing purpose type of wise. Okay, now this reading is going to be a pick a card or more like a pick a stone for your chakras. Okay, now as you all know, if you go and check out my previous videos on my channel, I did readings for the Mercury retrograde as well as the astrology update, and I will be doing a 222 portal thing coming up because I feel like Spirit wants me to talk a little bit more about the portal that's within February, because today is February 1st. So shout out to you guys. Okay, now we're still in Aquarius season, by the way, and go ahead and check out my previous readings that will be listed down below in the description box as well as the comment box below if you guys are interested. Alright, as well as my other links down below for my Instagram if you wish to follow me on there, as well as other previous playlists. Okay, so now as pick-a stones work, you're going to go ahead and pick a stone that you are guided to or feel intuitive pull to the most. Now right here we have the root chakra stone. So the root chakra is all about the lower base of the spine. Okay, and I'm going to have a little diagram right here that's on the side for people so that they can know which one to choose from. Okay, this reading is going to be more so about what is it that your chakra is trying to tell you, or what is it that your chakra is speaking to you at this moment as far as healing wise, or what is being worked on, or what needs to be worked on, or if it's already in like pop-in condition. Okay, it's just another confirmation that you're doing well if you've already been working on these chakras. So this is the root chakra right here, base of the spine. It's more of the red energy. Okay, then we have the sacral, right? So sacral stone, which is more of the orange energy, kind of like down in the pelvic area, you know, like the lower abdomen. Right here we have the solar plexus stone. This is actually your core, your golden core, so right where your stomach area is. Okay, associated with yellow. Now we have here the heart chakra stone. This is associated with green. Okay, centered within your chest where your heart is. I'm hearing a crow. Then we have the throat chakra, right? Self-explanatory, located in the throat area or the neck. Okay, associated with the color blue or light blue. Okay, now we have right here the third eye chakra. Normally third eye chakra is depicted as a indigo color, right, like a purplish blue color, but these chakra stones, it decided to do a clear color, so which I found really cool. So this is the third eye, located right where your between your brows, your brow area on your forehead. Then right here we have finally the crown chakra stone. So crown chakra is located at the crown of your head, right at the tip of your head, or just overall your head in general. And it's associated with the color purple or violet. So go ahead and take your time to make your decision as far as which you want to choose and which ones that you can focus on. You can pick more than one if you feel guided to. Okay, but yeah. Much love, guys. I'm going to see you guys in the timestamps below. If you guys wish to skip to these different types of chakra stones, it will be listed down in the comment box below. Okay, guys. But not least, we have the crown chakra. Wow, heavy reading today, guys. Lots of healing to be done, but that's perfect. So the crown chakra right here is usually associated with the color violet or even purples, okay? So like we have like the even purple, or the violet flame could be an indication of that as well. I'm feeling Archangel Metatron or Archangel Uriel is also a thing that's coming through. So like this is more so like the Akashic records, things that are stored within your crown. I'm also feeling like you could be associating like or receiving maybe headaches or even migraines. That could be a thing, especially associated with the crown chakra awakening. Purple is also associated with royalty, okay, even in the past. So you could be someone in the past life who maybe had ties to royalty or, you know, association to crowns, like wearing a crown, like monarchy, like princesses or queens and stuff like that type of timeline, okay? So it can represent that as well. The crown is also known for having the cord that attaches us to this physical world or through other realms. It's all right. Also, I'm seeing lotuses, so something to do with the lotus forming. The crown chakra also represents forms of attachments to people, places, and things on the earthly realm. So once we are able to release that and focus on the crown chakra, we're able to release any form of attachments or codependency to the past, people, places, or things, or anything of the physical. Okay, so it's about fully being free once you're able to open the crown chakra. Not many actually do open the crown chakra. All right. Also, you could be receiving a lot of telepathic communication as well as downloads, or you could be someone who's very claircognizant, so someone who just knows things, all right? To know things. Like, so say for instance, you can regurgitate or as well as convey messages that you never read or even came across of, but you just know of it, right? So, you guys are heavily connected, especially to the dream state, feeling 12th house energy as well for Pisces. What is something that the crown chakra pile, people who chose the crown chakra, what is something that they are healing and working towards at this current point in time? Ooh, beauty. Look at I love how the snake keeps coming out for every other pile. Like the snake represents the Kundalini awakening. So if you're seeing a lot of snakes or serpents, that represents wisdom and knowledge, as well as cutting through illusion, the awakening. But it also means about shedding layers, okay? So it's about you, crown chakra, you guys are focusing on your inner beauty or like finding beauty within yourself or as well as the world. Pay attention to peacocks as well, even compasses. It's about leading you back home. You look selling out. Ooh, okay, so the crown chakra also represents being able to use your knowledge and implementing wisdom within your life. Selling out is about, say for instance, I'm also feeling, someone said use your head, okay? I'm feeling, okay, this is not to shame anyone, but people who, say for instance, those who are attached to earthly items or possessions or things or material wealth or items, it's about having that unhealthy relationship with that. Whereas if you're unattached to it and you see it as a form of energy exchange or just currency in some form, or like you're seeing things more from a different light, that's when you're able to actually like assess like where are certain ways that you were kind of diminishing your talent or as well as kind of underestimating yourself in some form. So I feel like this is about underestimating, or as well as like if your focus is too much on earthly possessions or items or even the outer appearance of things, it's about focusing on the inner world, kind of like that Piscean energy. So we have right here, unleash your creativity. Wow. So yeah, it's about not holding yourself back and knowing that you're a beautiful soul and that you have so much to offer and give to this world, and that you holding yourself back, especially when it comes to your gifts and your talents and stuff and things that you definitely specialize in, that's kind of like a form of selling out or a form of self-sabotage in some way. So okay, if you're like someone who's very beautiful physically, using, you know, not only just your looks, but also your brains as well as your creativity or your gifts that you are given within this lifetime, being able to use that as well, okay? So going ahead and pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle. I also see a crow feather here, so there could be a significance to crows as well. Okay. I like how we have the crown right here as well. Incorporating purple within your life could be a thing. So wearing purple, like purple jewelry, purple clothing or shoes could be a thing. Working with amethyst as well as purple crystals. Okay. Ooh. So spirit animals that the crown chakra is working with. something the crown chakra is working with at this current point in time. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Yes, so believe in your talents as well as the beauty that's within you, okay? Especially if you deal with, like I said, surface level thing. Maybe the way that you perceive yourself, maybe you feel not beautiful or some form, or like maybe you have some form of like self-image issues, disoriented ways of thinking of yourself. So Spirit is saying that now's the time to release that and to shed that. And also believe in yourself, okay? We have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So I love how this is right here, right where her heart is, and her heart is bleeding, as well as right here, Otter Spirit, we have the heart right here. So some infinite, maybe you should check out the heart chakra as well. There could be some messages in there for you. But mainly I see that this is like knowing that you're not alone, and that if anything, it's like that codependency type of thing, like believing that you yourself, like you're more than enough, okay? We have Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true, unleash your creativity. So yeah, you're intelligent. I feel like this with the lotus, remember I said lotus flowers are more associated with the crown? So it's like your crown is now opening. It's fully opening, and it's being able to be receptive, especially when it comes to downloads that Spirit wants to give you through your crown chakra, to give you these unlocked talents and gifts that you do possess and have. And it's about using that and following your heart. And the more that you don't follow your heart, the more you're just selling out to like certain situations, people, places, and things. So the more, so say for instance, there's a goal in mind or a certain career in mind that you want to go for, and it's something that it's in your heart, but then you choose the other route, or just choosing like not believing yourself, or just selling out, or just taking a lesser offer than you deserve. Spirit is saying be very mindful of that, okay? So go ahead and ask from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. Positive messages from the Believe in Your Own Magic. Okay. Throne, your potential is endless. Sword, make the change. Wow, okay, your potential is endless. Look at that. So it's like, don't let your potential go to waste is what Spirit is saying. That's a form of selling out as well. Like just sitting on a bunch of creative talents and stuff and not using them or implementing them. That's also letting it go to waste. But your potential is endless. You see the house, they're a bunch of crown and they're a bunch of queens. I said there might be some connection to like the royalty, or just being royal in past lives. So maybe you were a queen or a king in a past life, you know, or maybe you were in charge of like ruling over a certain kingdom of some sort, or like maybe even a group of people. But it's just it lets me know that you have leadership abilities, okay, and that you're able to lead in general. Sword, make the change. Could have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the house, okay, especially Libra. But I'm feeling more so this is about that mirror work, looking yourself in the mirror and really telling yourself that you are beautiful, okay? Especially when it comes to like your outer appearance or something. Maybe if you want to focus on making a change within your outer appearance, right? So most times, like, it's symbolic when you cut your hair. It's like cutting off a certain part of yourself in a way, or certain aspects within the past. But it also depends on the culture, because some cultures see that when cutting hair off, it's actually seen as an omen. It just really depends, okay? You do what's right, and you do what's right for you, okay? So it's about really looking at yourself and saying, I am a queen. I am that boss bitch. I am that a king. I am the boss, okay? I am the creator of my reality, the co-creator of my reality. So let me go ahead and pull one more. Oh, look at that Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? I love that. So okay, you see how she's wearing a crown as well? That's beautiful energy. I like how this is coming out. Okay. Maybe at one point your power was taken away from you, okay, or maybe your willpower, but Spirit is saying that really it's always within you, as long as you learn to tap into that. The Phoenix is about rising from the ashes. So right now you're at that point where you're about to rise, or you are in that process, or you will be pretty soon, as far as new beginning wise. So you're someone, no matter how many times you get knocked down, you get back up. You get knocked down 7, you get back up 8. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, energy oracle, messages from the energy oracle. Look at that attachment. Remember what I said, codependency? You're releasing any form of codependency or attachment to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Even your old mindset or your old beliefs of yourself, okay? And as well as the mask, the things that hold you back or the things that you hide yourself from, okay? We have here action, lights, camera, action. Okay, so I'm also feeling, this is a side note, so people who are like meant to be like beauty, like I see like people who are like in the public eye, it's like not being afraid or ashamed to show your true self, okay? You are, okay, look at that. We have the thinking woman. You guys are intelligent. Could also be overthinking at some points, so I feel like that maybe that's also contributing to an overactive crown chakra, is the overthinking. But it's about taking action and towards your goals and dreams, and as well as learning to think. So it's about learning to think first before taking action, or learning to actually take action and then think later. So it's knowing the difference between both. You could be also seeing 717. That could be also a synchronicity or a sign that's coming to you as of late, letting you know that you're on the right path, as long as you continue to follow your heart. Someone could also be, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like when I said lights, camera, action, and this is like a screen, it reminds me of a TV screen. So maybe some people are like into like, I'm feeling Leo energy, but I'm seeing someone who's into acting or actresses or being on TV screen. Okay. So go ahead and pull from the Moonology Oracle deck, Crown Chakra. Adjustments are required. Yep, so being able to release codependency as well. Any forms of attachment. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, so the Phoenix energy. The 10th house energy could be seen. Oh, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Could have Geminis in the house. Beautiful. But it's about, you could also benefit from the throat chakra as well. But it's about like you guys are closing out certain cycles, especially about not believing in yourself or holding yourself back. That is closing out right now. And you guys are being able to openly communicate as well as express yourself, because that was the whole purpose of the throat chakras, is knowing how to express yourself effectively. Okay, so go ahead and pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Wow, we have Yin. Yin, okay, and then we have co-create. Wow, co-create with the universe. Oh my goodness. So we have a cheetah and as well as an owl energy right here, and yin, which is the divine feminine, is to be able to receive. So working on the divine feminine aspects of you. And we have peace at the bottom of the deck, so peace being brought to you. Also pay attention to doves or white birds, but it's about bringing peace and harmony back into your life, or a peace of mind is very significant to that. Okay, learning to co-create, learning to receive. Rather than working against the universe, you're working with the universe. You're the co-creator of your entire experience in general, okay? So going to pull, last but not least, clarification from the Lenormand. Clarification from the Lenormand for the crown chakra. Any clarification or messages from the crown chakra. Wow, look at that, 8. Ancient Kemet. Ankh. I'm feeling Akashic records, okay? Ancient knowledge, high priestess knowledge, high priest, high priestess knowledge is coming through. So you are someone who is claircognizant, someone who does know quite a bit of information and things. Okay, even ancient text and knowledge that needs to be conveyed and shared at one point. Something to do with the Emerald Tablets and the Eye of Horus. Okay. Third eye thing. Okay, so we have, 11, the Whip. 5, the Tree of Life, and the Bridge, 2 bridges. And then we have 44 right here, which is looking closely. So 11 for me, Whip energy, lets me know that there were sudden endings that were in your past that happened, but it was guided to do so, because this was something that was written long before you even were incarnated in here or chose to incarnate here. This is a Tree of Life. You see how there's a significance of like the Tree of Life, things being ancient or old. So the rainbow also represents the Kundalini as well as the chakra alignments as well. Okay, and I'm feeling more so like, again, like the 3-bird energy, something flourishing after death. Okay, I'm also feeling springtime is very significant to you, especially when it comes to the Phoenix energy, about rising again once more. But yeah, this tree in general is an indication of something that was destined to happen. Okay, and the bridge represents two worlds coming into one, as well as burning of bridges from before in the past, things that needed to be let go of, versus like things that are now being reformed. Okay, so you could be seeing infinity signs as well as 1111, which is an indication of a spiritual awakening or coming into unity or union with thyself. Okay, so okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and close this off here. Thank you so much for watching Crown Chakra. Those who chose this, let me know if it resonated or not in the comment box below. Okay, and it's very much appreciative for you guys to watch or to tune in. Okay, wishing you all the best. Thank you so much. Peace to you. See you guys in a minute.
Everything will manifest because I wrote it. I'm hella sweet because I spoke it. Notice I am the sugar, honey, iced tea. You fake niggas is fructose, you high C. I'ma be a high